Welcome. The lesson for today is, there is no such thing as a free lunch. To illustrate this precept, I will tell you all the story of Herman. Herman, an ordinary man of little renown and few if any treasured qualities, originally wanted to be a dentist, but couldn't stand the sight of saliva. He found that toothbrush sales were more his style, so he applied his limited talents toward this end. He studied the market and researched all about toothbrushes. He even went to school to get his certificate in toothbrush sales. Finally, after he thought he had prepared himself to the limit of his ability, he collected himself and his thoughts, folded them neatly in a brown paper bag, and decided to take the plunge. He headed down to the local toothbrush company to apply for a job. Went into the reception room and said to the lady at the front desk, "My name is Herman, and I want to be a toothbrush salesman." And the lady at the front desk says, "You'll have to see the sales manager." So Herman walked back to the sales manager's office and said, "My name is Herman, and I want to be a toothbrush salesman." And the sales manager said, "Well, I really don't think you're cut out to sell toothbrushes." And Herman said, "Mr. Carson, listen here. I've studied a lot about nails, and I know the main thing in nails is the denier, and I got lots of the denier. So how about give me a chance and let me sell some toothbrushes, huh?" And Mr. Carson said, "Here are 5 toothbrushes. Go out and see if you can sell them for it." "Oh, thank you, Mr. Carson. Yippee, I'm a toothbrush salesman." And a little while later, "Mr. Carson, it's me, it's Herman, and I'm back, and I know all your toothbrushes. Yippee, I'm a toothbrush salesman." "Well, you sold them all, and you sold them fast enough, so here are 50 more toothbrushes, Herman. Go out and sell those for us." "Yippee, I'm a toothbrush salesman." And then out the door he went. And a little while later he came back and said, "Mr. Carson, I sold all your toothbrushes. Aren't you proud of me? Yippee, I'm a toothbrush salesman." "That's incredible, Herman. We've never had anyone in this company that's been able to do that. How do you do it?" And Herman said, "Well, Mr. Carson, I'll tell you, 'cause you've been so nice to me, how I sell those toothbrushes. But you got to promise not to tell anybody. I go down to the supermarket, and right by the entrance of the supermarket, I set out a table. And on the table, I put some of my special casserole. And right next to the casserole, I put some fork and spoon. And when the people come by to go into the grocery store, I say, 'Hey, lady, you want to try some of my special casserole?' And they say, 'Why, sure.' And I say, 'Well, here you go.' And they taste it, and they go like this. They go, 'Yeah, that tastes like shit.' And I say, 'It is shit. You want to buy a toothbrush?'
You want to buy a toothbrush?